I was gonna come make a short video of these hooks here. They're both size 3/0. This is from a commercial supplier, does commercial fishing and all that. And this was bought at Academy, I think. I know it says Circle C, all that, but the laser circle offset L195, and that's a 197, and that's a L197 FS. But this hook is bigger than this one. I don't know if you can tell on the camera. I'm trying to get them over here together, but the actual hook is bigger and the eye is bigger on the commercial one. And I had this one, I used this one this weekend. I didn't pay no attention or anything like that. I'm sorry, I got crap underneath my feet, it's bothering me. But this past weekend we put these hooks on because I just threw them in my box, didn't think nothing about it. And we had a line tied to a log, probably this big. It wasn't able to move or anything. We just made a limb line. We threw a 3-ounce chunk of weight on there, just made up a quick line while we was out there, and we caught about a, I don't know, 5-6 pound cat. And we had this hook here on there, and by the time we got to him, he almost had this straightened out. Whenever I pulled it out its mouth, the hook was pretty much straightened out. And if you don't have a lot of give on a flimsy line, that one there is going to straighten out. I don't think this one here will straighten out as much. Yes, I know you can get bigger hooks. I have a lot bigger hooks. I got, here's some 2s. I bought them to go on there too, but I won't use them. But like here, I got 6/0 and all that. You know, they're different kinds. I buy a bunch of different hooks and all. You might can see them a little better here. But where I'm fishing at, we was targeting more of channel cats and stuff like that. So yeah, there's a 6. I mean, you can tell it's obviously bigger. But the fish we're targeting, you'll get a lot of 1-pounders and all, and that 6/0 hook will not go in their mouth real easy. So that's why I put them 3s on there. And I have 4s, 5s, 6s. 6 or 7s is about as big as I use, because I'm not really targeting 50-pound fish, you know. But I was gonna let y'all know to watch. Just make sure you're getting the bigger hooks. I'm sure I will use these over here, tight lining with a fishing pole, and they'll probably be perfectly fine. I really like these hooks. I put a bunch of these out too. We had very good hookups. I went the weekend before and I used these 6/0. Not thinking. Used to going over to the bigger river, to the Tom Bigby, and you know, the average fish you catch over there is probably 5 pounds. 5-pound fish is about the max for this. You know, if you're getting into a bunch of 5-10 pound fish, don't use a 3/0. Yeah, go up to a 6 or something. But again, I was trying to catch the 1 to 3 pounders, so 3/0, you know. But you can sort of go off of that. You know, if you're catching a 3-pounder, a 3/0 to work. If you're needing a 6 or bigger, I'd use a 6/0 or bigger, you know, depending on the exact size fish you're wanting. But yeah, that sort of aggravated me when I saw that. But I'm fixing, I cleaned them out. This is the box I take. I just put me a bunch of weight in here. I got to put more in because we made up a bunch more hooks. you'll lose lines and all that as you go. I got swivels over here and all, but you'll lose lines or need to make up an extra line. You don't put out all your lines and you're like, man, that looks like a great place. So I'll dump the rest of these 100 over in there, but I will be only ordering hooks from my supplier and not just stopping by Academy or whatever. And I get it from Nets and More is where I got these from. I order from Nets and More or Memphis Twine and Tackle or something like that's what it's called. But them are the two it's closest to me down here in Mississippi. But I like them. I haven't used these swivels yet. I'm going to. My goal is to put these on my limb lines and just take and tie that on there, and then I can take that hook, take the swivel and pull it around and hook it onto the actual line. Makes it quicker, then you're not tying and having to cut your line and so on and so forth. But I think I may do that. I'm thinking about going and putting some lines out in the morning. Tomorrow's Friday. And see what happens. You know, it's raining a little on and off today. We may have another week of it. It's not raining a lot, but before the water drops too much, thinking about fishing Friday, Saturday, and pick them up Sunday morning or something maybe. But I may let y'all know. I may put some pictures of the fish that we caught this last weekend in on this video. But anyways, make sure you check your hooks, know what you're getting. The big box stores, they're like that. I think these 100 hooks wasn't very much more than these 40 also. I can't remember, but I think I give 20 bucks or something for these. And this over here was probably 10 or something. So they're about the same, but the hook's way better. Anyways, see you on the next video. Hope y'all enjoyed it.